PKWY. So there was a viral clip. It was on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, where you got into it on the back block.
Yeah.
What happened?
Really what that was first of all, it was another fighter. That guy's a boxer. Been boxing a long time. But really what that was somebody, so you in the gym, there's all these young guys, a lot of fighters, you know what I mean? Oh, you don't. This guy wanted to let his frustration out on somebody. So he think he picking a weak link. So he, you know what I mean, he picking at me. Like, not picking with me, but like, he fucking with me. I'm doing little shit in the gym, demanding my space. He come in my space, fucking around. Or I'm saying something to somebody, he cut in and say some nut shit. Like, or one day randomly asked me to spar. Shit like that. I sparred him before. But I just felt like he kept this last straw. The guys was joking on him, guys in the gym. He got mad, came back in the gym and said, you know, he said to me, like, how the fuck you keep worrying about what I got going on? Some shit he said. I'm like, bro, why you keep coming to me? So, long story short, asked him, did he want to fight? I mean, he basically said, yeah. At first, they was trying to break it up. I mean, old head Bozy made the call. I mean, everybody get out the way. Let it be what it's going to be. Between two men. And that's where you end up getting the clip. I mean, I don't have no problem throwing my hands. Fuck that.
In the ring, outside the ring?
Yeah, in or out. In or out. Yeah. In or out, though, Mel. You got your mouthpiece? In or out.
Gym life. A+ still got that energy. As far as, do you think people get misconstrued boxing records with actual boxing skill? That people don't figure that boxing is a lot of politics, and there's a whole bunch of factors that go into somebody not getting a decision.
I'm gonna say this: if every fighter was given the same opportunity, and one more, if every fighter was given the same opportunity and given the same ingredients, put in the same position, then who will fight who? Nobody will fight each other. So you need guys that is either they are pushovers or they getting placed as pushovers. I got placed as a pushover, not because my skills wasn't there. I chose to do that to myself, not knowing that's what I was doing. I thought when I was taking these fights, they was calling these fights fair and square. I didn't know nothing about an A side or B side. Before Floyd started talking about that shit, why would somebody tell you there's an A side and a B side if they want you to take the fight? If I got a guy I'm trying to build up at 154 pounds, you naturally supposed to be a 140 pounder. You know what I'm saying? You fighting at 54, 60, and I'm trying to build my fighter. Why would I tell you what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? So when I'm fighting these guys at 54, 60, 68, I'm not thinking about if they calling it fair or if, I'm like, I'm gonna go in there and do my thing. Go in there and do my thing. Long and behold, they giving these guys the fight because they the A-side fighter. The fight is paid for. You know what I'm saying? They making their money off of tickets and shit like that. Or it might have been a decorated amateur. You know what I'm saying? But I played my part and I rumbled. That's what I do. I mean, it didn't turn out my way as far as my record, but that don't mean I can't fight. I still can fight. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If anybody wondering, like I always say, if I couldn't fight, then where the fuck is the tape of these fights? You know what I'm saying? I didn't start boxing in the 1920s. I started boxing in 1999. It was definitely a such thing as a recorder. So if I turned pro in 2008, where the fuck are these tapes at? You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do though? What do you mean?
You think this guy looked at your record and felt like that you were the guy to pick on?
It was some of that there. Because I believe what he was saying to himself, well, even if he is knowledgeable it's a reason his record looked like that. So he was willing to try to see, but it just wasn't his day. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, it's different. I told y'all a long
You saying
time
he
ago.
rolled snake eyes?
I told motherfuckers a long time ago in the street that I'm a 2-time Olympian in the street. For sure. 2-time Olympian.
Yo, that was the cleanest right hand I've seen in a while. But from what I'm hearing, that wasn't the end of the fight. That it was a whole lot more.
Well, it was a whole lot more before that. That was like the end. That was the last 2 shots. What you couldn't see on the camera was that he was bleeding real bad. And I wasn't trying to keep swinging on that man, blood all over me. It wasn't worth it. We not fighting for nothing. So why I'm about to be swinging and beating on his ass, had blood all over the place? Nah, just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He said some shit to me about him being a gorilla afterwards, and I told him I respect him, and then, leave it at that. And he finally got himself together, got in the car, and pulled off.
That issue, though?
Yeah, I ain't really looking to beef with the man. It's just don't be. I'm not playing. I don't play with people. I like to have fun. All the young guys in here, they fuck with me because I like to have fun. I bid. But don't be playing with me. You know what I'm saying? When you start playing around, trying to do little shit to fuck with me, take what come with it.
Thanks, Jay.
You know what I mean?